Welcome to the 2009 Falcon Football Fantasy Special Draft Preview Show. Alright guys, once again I want to welcome you to the 2009 Draft Preview Special Show. Just to go over the rules real quick before we get started here, every team has been entered into the beautiful Browns garbage can. Everyone has a ping pong ball with their name on it. Just showing you about the Kreitzer. The way we'll do the picks this year is we will go 16 through 1. So the first player selected will be the 16th pick in the 2009 draft. So from that, we'll get it started. I'm going to pass it along to Aaron Andrews with an A. He's our special correspondent today for the draft. Aaron?
Welcome to the 2009 Falcon Fantasy Draft Selection Show. I'm Aaron Andrews with an A, and we're about to get jiggy with it. But before we do so, let's have a brief recap of the 2008 season. First, I'd like to welcome a very, very special guest traveling all the way from California, our league champion, Tim Wilton. And also from...
Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you, Tim. And all the way from Akron, Ohio, bald and still sweating, Dan Culp.
Good, Dan. Looks like you lost some weight, though.
And a very special guest.
Go get him, Culp!
The man that has 3 playoff appearances, 3 division titles, 4. That's Scott Bijak.
Yeah.
Love you, Dad.
So with that, let's take a quick recap of 2008. We had a tremendous championship game with Tim Wilton, and the door to the playoffs is locked, bitch, versus the Hilly Billy Hughes of Jason Hughes, the owner. And a surprise finish, Tim Wilton takes the trophy. We also had a very, very unusual experience this year. The Turd Burglars actually made the playoffs, but we are sure that they will shit the bed this year and remain back in the crapper. So, with that, let's take a quick minute for a TV commercial, and then we'll get into the actual selection show. And with that, we missed our cue.
And often a cruel one.
Every time you lose, you die a little bit. You die inside, a portion of you. Not all of your organs, maybe just your liver.
Pain is inevitable.
And Rob.
And we're back. Thank you so much for returning after that short commercial break. Now I'll pass it over to the Commissioner, Roger Malone.
Alright dudes, let's get it started. Kyle's going to hold it up, and I'm going to be picking the ping pong balls out 16 through 1. So, without further ado, the 16th pick in the 09 draft is going to be John Rosicki. Rosicki. Shitty Rosicki as it's called.
Red Farm available.
Red Farm available. Actually, no. We'll just do 4 times. You can do it.
Okay.
With the 15th pick, it is going to be Dan Culp. Swollen shoulders.
That division blows.
Dan Culp.
I need this division so bad.
14th pick. 09 draft. It's going to be Patrick Vogt. Vogt.
That division's garbage.
13th pick in the first division this year. It's going to be Jason Hughes.
Oh, the cupcake
Huge.
division.
And we're back. That commercial break sponsored by Miller Lite. And now we'll be back to the Commissioner to start the next division.
Alright guys, we're going to go to the 12th pick here. pick this year in the 09 draft is going to be Scott Bijak.
Bijak. Yes! Bud Light!
You called it.
'11th pick in the 09
Who wants some?
is
Ryan Malone.
Nicholas Hugert. Hugert.
That's 2 wins right there.
Can you hold it up longer so that we can actually read it?
Yeah. The 10th pick in the 2009
2
draft
more wins now.
is
2 more wins.
Stephen McKenna.
That's 4 wins.
McKenna.
That's 4 wins.
The top 2 divisions.
That's
are
4
gonna be
wins.
stacked.
Give me 2 more wins.
And with the 9th pick in the second division,
I want Scott Zoki.
9th pick is going to be
Scott Zoki, make it happen.
Tim Wilton. Wilton.
Is he heavy?
That's our second division, boys. And we're back. That commercial break was sponsored by Bud Light.
Superior drinkability.
Now we're going to get into the third division, boys. This will be the 8th pick overall in the draft. Kyle, do your work there. With the 8th pick in the 2009 FFFL draft, it is going to be Christopher Kreitzer. Kreitzer.
God damn it.
All right, move on here.
In the middle.
With the 7th pick
That sucks.
in the
Kyle
09
Brysley,
draft,
make it happen.
it's going to be Scott Zoki.
Oh, he always gets
Zoki.
Zoki.
That's 7. 7.
Shaping up to be a tough division.
We need a Brysley or Frisky in this
With the
division.
6th pick in the 2009 NFL draft, it's going to be Brent Frisky.
Ah, nemesis.
Frisky.
That's
This
shaping
could
up
be tough one.
there.
The last pick of this division,
This is gonna-
number 5 overall in the 2009 draft. This is going to be Lawrence Posty.
Garbage.
Posty.
And we're back. Thank you so much for returning after the commercial break. That break was sponsored by Sugardale. Hot dogs are delicious.
All right, last division here, and we're going to go to the 4th overall pick in the 2009 draft. Here first. 4th pick in the 09 draft. It's a big one. This is a big one.
Clever editing.
Ryan Malone. Gil Douche.
Clever editing.
3rd pick in the 2009 NFL draft is going to be Kyle Brysley.
Woo, tough spot.
Brysley.
I knew it.
Take a quick break here and do the last 2 picks when we come back.
And we're back with the top 2 picks of the 2009 Falcon Fantasy Draft Selection Show. And we are here with our honored special guest, the Zach Attack, Zach Kreitzer. Zach, would you be so kind to select the number 2 slot? He's got it. And Zach says it's Mark Gabriel. Which means Tim Walton, who has the worst career record in fantasy football, has the number 1 pick. Congratulations, Tim Walton. And Zach.
Let's McGahee.
Let's recap after the selection show with the 16th pick, John Rizicki. Coming in number 15, Dan Culp, followed by Pat Vogt, and 3-time Super Bowl runner-up, Jason Hughes. In the next division, Scott Bijak with the 12th pick, followed by the California boys, Nick Hugert, then Steve McKenna, and Mr. Champ, Tim Wilton. The final 8, Christopher Kreitzer, followed by Scott Zoki. Next comes Brent Frisky, and finally, Larry Hosty with the 5th pick. And then the final 4, Ryan Malone.
Yeah.
Followed by the 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, Pudge Packers. Followed up by the Cobra Kais.
Sensei.
And then the big winner tonight, Spud Nuts.
You know
Get your donuts ready.
You know what I'm saying.
Get your donuts ready.
Get your popcorn ready.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoy your selection. We'll see you in September. And the trophy's coming to California for the first time ever.
On the 6th day of Christmas, Modell gave to me new summer catching both of